considered parallel. It's the 90 degree between them that's considered parallel. So these two would be parallel to each other. These two would be parallels. So you might have the PCM universe and the pKa universe, which would be the particle and the antiparticle universe. You would have the same configuration up here. So just to help you understand what the difference between like parallels and probables. There's a difference. Probable realities are not the same thing as parallel realities, though probable realities cover the entire spectrum of parallels. There are parallel realities that exist within the probability structure. Okay. Now, when we get down here, we got transvector adjugate twins. They are transvector, which means they go across the vector line. They go across the center, so they're transvector. This would be the vector, so they transport or transfer back and forth across the vector. In certain activations, these come together. These cells actually come together in the center. And in some activations, these also come together at the same time. And they come together in the center and create something that I don't even know what it's called yet, because but this is what is actually going to occur with the universal structure in this period. And we are going to be able to anchor that activation in the grids tonight. And that will allow for a time leap that we'll see how that looks a little bit, but you need to understand the structures a little bit to be able to do that. When we look down here, again, we've got the, and this one is showing it where before we had the Kalihara Ettore body over here, and we had the Adore body over here. Well, actually, on each one of those 12 event horizons, you will have an Ettore Kali body, and you'll also have the Adore body on each one of them. So we were just showing the first relationships, and we start to understand them the way we've seen on these graphs. When we get down here, let's see what's important on here. Not all the information on every one of these is important to this workshop, because I'm using some of them from other workshops that showed what I needed to know. All right, let's see. So now here we have that the center one is called the Hare Krishna body. Here, this is showing the Ettore body, or the manifest body, on our materialized body. They actually both have materialization. The Ettore body on what's called Horizon 4, right? And over here, we're showing the Adore body on Horizon 10. This is called the 410 or the 10-4. I usually start with the lower 410 vector line. We are now, our universal Vecca is actually in its probability 4. All right, we have shifted into the 4th probability. Now, we've used drum codes that have to do with 5, 11, 12, and 4, I think, 4 up there, going up into the Ekkas and the Akasha level and the Akasha Aya and the Akasha